Hey, what's up guys? How's everybody doing today? So there's a new movie that Netflix just put out called To Each Her Own, and you know what? I'm not even gonna wait to tell you. It kinda sucks and I didn't like it. And that's kind of a bummer because I'm actually quite partial to films that are in French. And the reason why, in the most plain terms I can tell you, is that French language is fucking sexy. It just is. However, it's not sexy enough for me to give two shits about a dog shit main character. And it's not because the main character is gay or anything like that, it's because she is plainly an asshole. The basic plot of the movie revolves around a young lady who has just proposed to her girlfriend of 3 years, but after that happens she kinda sorta maybe possibly realizes that she has feelings for this one gentleman who cooks food for her, because she's a big foodie and that guy works at her favorite restaurant. But also with her proposal, she promises to come out to her family who are very devoutly Jewish. And then there's a whole other subplot where her family constantly tries to set her up with dudes because they don't know she's gay, and it's just, there's a whole bunch of random shit going on. And it's like I said before, the main character, plainly just fucking awful in my opinion. She is literally one of the most worthless, just cowardly, unlikable characters that I've seen in a while. Like, the character's not a bad person, but she just does super shitty things. And there's really no rhyme, reason, or repercussions to any of the shit that she does. Except when she gets a little too frisky with her guy friend, there's some repercussions there, but ultimately it means nothing. And the whole thing about her trying to come out to her family is just fucking stupid. And I mean no disrespect to people who actually have had trouble coming out to their families. But if I'm judging this movie on its own merits, the whole thing was fucking annoying. First of all, if I had an older brother like the one that she has, I would have slapped the shit out of him very early on in the movie. And to top off how shitty the main character is again, she like thrusts her coworker into a blind date with like something that her brother set up for her. So she's forcing her friend to lie because she's too much of a pussy to come out to her parents, and the fucked up part is she has another brother who has already come out to them. Like, how fucking weak are you? Like, somebody already did what you're trying to do. Like, really? And to top all of that off, I'm pretty sure this movie was written in America in the 1950s. And I'm not saying the filmmakers in any way feel this way, but there are so many characters in this movie that have fucked up prejudices against people. Obviously, there's blatant homophobia, and there's also blatant anti-Semitism, and also the reverse of that, because the girl's family wants her to marry somebody that's Jewish. And on top of that, there is blatant racism towards black people, and also blatant racism towards white people. Like, literally everybody except for the three main characters have some type of hang-up with somebody. It's fucking weird. Now, I'm not saying that prejudice doesn't exist for people's, you know, race, religion, and their sexual preference, but for this movie to make me believe that everybody feels something like that is just, it's a little weird. And that's coming from a guy who lives in America, and I'm pretty sure France is way further ahead of the game when it comes to gay marriage than us. But of course, I could be wrong. Feel free to jump in the comments if I am. And don't even fucking get me started on the ending, because that shit made zero sense. Like, you're just staring at the screen, you're like, what the fuck? Okay, that's a thing now? Like, what? And for the first hour of the movie, you're just screaming at the screen for the main character to do what she should be doing. Literally, the only thing I can say about this movie is that it was consistently inconsistent, especially with the main character. But anyway, guys, I'm sure this movie had good intentions, but for the love of God, this movie made me angry on so many levels, just from a logic standpoint. So based on everything I've said, I think I'm gonna give it a 2.2 out of 10. If you want to see a good movie about a lesbian trying to fully figure out her sexuality, go see the movie Chasing Amy. And if you want to actually see a good French film that Netflix has put out, go check out a little movie called I Am Not an Easy Man. That's a good one. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this movie? Have you heard of it? Hop in the comments. Let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe, to all that other bullshit that makes the channel look good, and I will catch you guys later.